Step back in time to the golden age of television with our collection of vintage commercials from the 40s and 50s. These ads not only showcase the products of the era, but also offer a glimpse into the culture and creativity of the time. Grab your favorite snack, settle in, and join us as we journey through these nostalgic gems that remind us of a simpler time in entertainment. Whiz Bar. Let's start with Whiz Bar. The advertisement about this comprises an exciting magic demonstration by Bob Graham of Indianapolis. That is very captivating and holds the attention of the audience in such an incredible show. Bob threads a string through a straw, bends it, cuts off the end, and what does he do? Pull it through 2 straws without cutting it. It immediately whets the appetite of the audience to know how he did it and how they can learn such dazzling stunts. The commercial then introduces the Bike Party and Magic Stunts book, which teaches future magicians just like Bob how to perform such stunts. For the price of 2 whiz wrappers and 6 cents in coin or stamps, a copy of the book with step-by-step instructions is available to the viewers. The Whiz Bar is advertised as a quick energy booster and the world's largest candy value for a nickel, and it is sold shrink-wrapped for freshness as an enticement to indulge in the snack. The ad encourages the kids to get involved in the action by mailing in the wrappers and coins to the F-Bike Company in Chicago, and it continually hammers home the point that learning magic can be exciting and accessible. Mum Deodorant, now with M3. Mum 1950s commercial. This was another fine advertisement that dealt with a lighthearted and memorable appeal. In this, the secret agent theme would be used as a method of coming out with the key message of the product. The commercial begins with the character who has already finished delivering the message and now wants to reveal something else that is secret. The advert articulates the doctor's deodorant discovery, wherein the Mum deodorant now carries M3, an ingredient that promises to stop odor for 24 hours. The sentence, "Got that M3?" is reiterated to the new and improved formula of the product. The ad plays on the thought of holding a secret for safety by using the punchline, "Mom's the word." Such an expression supports the product's name, Mum, but it also gives a sense that women trust this product. They can count on it to have all-day protection without letting their scent stray. This ad uses humor and repetition, making the message stick so the viewer will remember the new feature M3 and promise of lasting odor control. Lucky Strike Cigarette. This Lucky Strike cigarette advertisement conveys an energetic feel to its viewers with its happy, catchy jingle, which infuses the product aspect of participation in a fun little dance. The appeal begins with invitations and calls to execute actions such as holding hands or to the left and to the right, pointing to specific dance movements, all infused with the happy, lively spirit of fun. This repetition and rhythmic instruction further informs and attracts the senses toward the energetic feeling. And as the song progresses, the lyrics suggest the elation of smoking a Lucky Strike cigarette, the favorite cigarette of tobacco brands. The word, first again with tobacco men, further stresses quality and popularity. A strong message at the end makes the commercial portraying Lucky Strike as the go-to cigarette for a satisfactory smoking experience for viewers who will remember that catchy jingle fitting these themes of fun, camaraderie, and enjoyment characteristic of the brand. The combination of music, movement, and direct promotion creates a festive atmosphere as well as a persuasive surrounding of Lucky Strike cigarettes. Ajax Commercial. The high-energy Ajax Colgate advert introduces the new product, Ajax Foaming Cleanser, as the most efficient cleaning agent to be used on all bathroom surfaces, able to complete jobs 50% faster than any other typical method. The ad makes great points about how Ajax is that foaming cleanser that makes tough cleaning jobs much easier, reminding viewers that cleaning does not have to be a chore. Using the formula, Ajax is able to remove scum with no use of scratchy and vicious scrubbing, thus spending less time and effort while presenting sparkling results. In this advertisement, It claims that Ajax leaves no gritty residue in tubs and sinks, making it an ideal product for cleaning bathrooms. It boasts its ability to cut the grease faster than any other cleanser, meaning polishing the surfaces with minimal effort. Indeed, the nice smell of Ajax makes cleaning even more enjoyable. The promise of effectiveness and facility of use positions it as the preferred product for making the cleaning routine convenient without reducing the high-gloss finish. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head Hasbro. This dynamic advertisement from Hasbro introduces new thrilling Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head toys, including their cars and trailers, reflecting the imagery of playful creativity and fun. In the ad, Mr. Potato Head is clearly shown driving a car with a boat trailer attached to it, and Mrs. Potato Head comes with her own car trailing another shopping trailer. The appeal of these toys lies in its versatility. With little creativity, children can easily create humorous characters by mixing and matching various eyes, ears, and mouths to any fruit or vegetable, encouraging imaginative play that brings about a different look each time. The advert features the Potato Head set. However, it also addresses several other new offerings from Hasbro, such as vanity cases complete with toy cosmetics and beautiful accessories and realistic doctor and nurse kits. This variety emphasizes the commitment of Hasbro to great toys that spark creativity and provide endless fun for children. Being that Mr. and Mrs. Potato Heads are available in sizes ranging from $1 to $2, this advertisement points out how Hasbro would want to assure children that their toys are doors leading to adventures and imagination, rather than just merely being a product. Remington Electric Shaver. A classic example of a product demonstration in an advertisement is the Remington Electric Shaver ad from the 1950s, with a dual theme of softness and strength. Vivid imagery used in the demonstration surrounding the advertisement follows the example of the ordinary peach with delicate, fuzzy skin and the rugged hairbrush with tough bristles. This electric shaver is shown as so gentle that it can shave the peach's fine fuzz without causing damage to its tender skin, yet strong enough that bristles on the hairbrush, far tougher than any beard, can be shaved off painlessly. This dramatic visual proof is to convince them that this Remington shaver will give a close, painless shave, whether the skin is sensitive or the beard tough. This commercial ends with a call from the company to continue to remember the eye-catching peach and brush demonstration as one of the proofs of the shaver's superiority. This approach will effectively combine a clear and compelling demonstration with a strong call to action to position the Remington electric shaver as the solution for men looking for comfort without diminishing power in their shaving routine. RCA Victor. This advertisement for RCA Victor introduces a new portable radio developed to be used on a daily basis. The advertisement includes a demo of two portable radios. The old style is run out of the picture and settles for the new style presented by RCA Victor. It has been called revolutionary, its non-breakable impact case, something that meant it is durable with a punchy 5-year guarantee against chipping, cracking, or breaking when in normal use. This might give customers confidence that this RCA Victor portable radio could keep up with the hustle and bustle of an active lifestyle. The advertisement also boasts about the beauty of superior sound quality of the RCA Victor radio, soon to be famous as that great golden throat sound. This is an attractive product to consumers who want a solid, high-quality portable option. Priced at $27.95, the ad encourages viewers to visit their local RCA Victor dealers to experience the world's only portable radio with a non-breakable impact case. By touting both practical benefits and striking sound quality, this commercial places RCA Victor squarely as the leader in portable radio technology. Westinghouse Electric Roaster. The Westinghouse Electric Roaster advertisement emphasizes its beneficial facets toward holiday cooking as that perfect tool for roasting a delicious turkey. This commercial is witty and funny, comparing where a turkey would like to be versus the excitement of consumers waiting for the feast. It lets in its unique features from the roaster. Its glass lid can easily look in, and it's designed for self-basting as it retards shrinkage while remaining juicy. The ad claims the True Temp heat control will accurately meet the temperatures in cookbooks for automatic cooking and endeavors to expand the roaster's flexibility by showing it can cook a whole meal, including ham, sweet potatoes, and cherry cobbler, all in one session. Such a down-to-earth yet humorous advertisement with unlimited license to plunk in anywhere, and at the price tag of only $39.95, the advertisement would place this Westinghouse electric roaster as a must-have tool in your kitchen for the holidays, promising your family and friends won't be disappointed in the flavor. Simply stated, the commercial finds the perfect approach between comedy and practicality in appealing to the home cooks as they get ready to welcome their festive gatherings. Gillette Blue Blades. Probably one of the greatest examples of jingle advertising can be seen in the classic Look Sharp, Feel Sharp, Be Sharp Gillette commercial from the 1950s. The jingle is catchy and memorable, repeating the question, "How are you fixed for blades?" encouraging the viewer to take action to be sure they have sufficient supply on hand in Gillette Blue Blades. The jingle is catchy and upbeat, with a fine rhythm, reminding viewers that always being well prepared for a smooth shave is the secret to scoring just that, being sharp and sharp and sharp, all of which aligns with the image of the brand, sharp and precise. The repetition of the phrases "look sharp, feel sharp, be sharp," and "better check, please make sure you have enough" fixes the brand message effectively in the viewer's mind. The advertising film really portrays in what way most ads in the 1950s relied upon music and repetition to etch into the male psyche the image of purchasing razor blades. It became one of the daily customs for males. The motif of sharpness makes sense as both a reference to the blades, but also as looking and feeling one's best. Keds Shoes. This cheerful advertisement for Keds Shoes captures the playful spirit of childhood while marketing the brand as the right choice for active kids. It begins with a cheerful invitation to sing along, thus introducing the catchy jingle that highlights the energetic qualities of Keds. Lines such as, "If you want shoes with lots of pep, get Keds, Keds, Keds," emphasize the fun, lively character of the shoe. It clearly conveys that Keds are made to do bouncy, zooming action with every stride. The ad shows enthusiastic kids who tell why they love wearing Keds, so they can run faster, jump further, and win more often. This further repeats that Keds shoes enable a child to perform athletically and have fun playing. The advertisement invites the audience to seek the recognizable big blue label with Keds spelled out, so mothers can be assured of a good product. It further focuses on correct support in that the mention of shoe arches designed for developing feet, thus positioning Keds as a fashionable and functional. This advertisement was very successful for appealing to the kids as well as their parents, making the brand synonymous with fun, energy, and athletics, where Keds became synonymous with an active and happy childhood. NBC commercial Howdy Duty. This ad shows a lively and interactive sequence, which is probably from the Howdy Duty show, where there's a character called Mr. Smith making friends with kids discussing the NBC television network. The piece begins with a vibrant opening showing all the different cities such as New York, Buffalo, Chicago, etc., as if each city is working up to something for the NBC network. Mr. Smith said that each city contributes a letter, signifying how they joined together to create a powerful network from New York to St. Louis. The atmosphere was friendly and educative, in which, amidst the excitement, Mr. Smith pointed out the importance of collaboration to the kids. In this telling of the story, Albuquerque places an urgent call into reality. The ad is presented with heavy community emphasis, portraying television as a joint venture that binds the entire nation together. The theme makes the people feel more united and cooperative as families and friends, hence strengthening the fact that television connects families and friends across town. The show winds up with a cheerful goodbye as a final touch to its lighthearted and interactive personality. Bonomo Turkish Taffy Bar. This energetic ad for Vanna Mo's Vanilla Turkish Taffy calls out to come inside and enter a carnival of pleasure with every tasty lick. Such an energetic announcer beckons viewers to step right up and enjoy the taffy. Rich, creamy, melts in your mouth. This candy advertisement focuses on both aspects. The candy tastes good and is full of nutritious, energizing goodness. The candy bar of Vanna Mo's Taffy is offered in fun, bite-sized chunks, perfect for sharing or taking the whole bar straight out of the package. In this fun, energetic advertisement, the treat is marketed as a happy snack that brings joyous grins to both young and old, all for 5 cents. This carnival theme brings in a colorful ambience, allowing the viewers to enjoy the frolicking time. By making the taffy something which provides kids with energy, the advertisement achieves what parents want, to have fun sweets for their kids. For instance, the final claim of Barnabas Candies solidifies brand identity to ensure Vanna Mo's Vanilla Turkish Taffy stays at the forefront of the customer's thoughts, for which there's a sweet tooth. Scottys Tissues. This commercial for Scottys' new magic oval box of facial tissues really points to innovative design and interesting features that differentiate the brand from all the other ones. This advertisement opens with an observation that, of all the boxes, there's no other like Scottys. One at a time, the tissues float gently upwards and then come out in neat handfuls. This is a secret that the magic oval inside the box promises to apply toward convenience, allowing for a smooth, easy experience when it's not strewn with tugging, tearing, and tissues sticking together. Scottys Magic Oval ensures users will always find tissues accessible with Scottys and, more importantly, allow them to reach in for neat, folded handfuls which are suited perfectly for the pocket or purse. The advert also talks about the decorative looks of the box, thus decorating any house. It highlighted soft, strong, and sneeze-proof tissues, reiterating the message that for a smooth and stylish tissue experience, there's only Scottys Magic Oval Box. Posed to be one of the top facial tissue brands, Scottys was looking for its consumers to experience the magic of unique Scottys packaging. Dodge Cars. The 1950s commercial of Dodge Cars is a strong, patriotic tribute to American industry, emphasizing quality through craftsmanship and teamwork. The ad is a story, telling a story of an industry in action. The ad opens by focusing on raw materials and tools required: a steel, a press, skilled hands to construct the product as complex and vital as a Dodge vehicle. The commercial is even almost lyrical in the rhythmic tone, with pride and dedication. No talk of workers who turn raw materials into a finished car. There are 2 reasons this story pays tribute to efforts by men and women working together in the automotive industry, transforming unmined ore into a designer's idea come to life. The imaginative putting of rivets in, tightening bolts, or fine-tuning the car's assembly is simply American manufacturing at its finest. The advertisement crescendos to introduce the car itself, called Dodge, and described as something that is proud of tradition, service, and power. Repeated lines to take steel in hands to build an able field show the sense of accomplishment and the strength that lasts through the Dodge brand that can be said to be included in the larger story of American innovation and industrial might. Sunbeam Bread. This advertisement for Sunbeam Bread built on a theme of building energy to be enjoyed for the fun moments in life, most especially kids. The commercial opens at the park, where Junior sits there looking quite low on energy as he watches others play and ride the carousel longingly. Just when all hope seemed lost, a Sunbeam sandwich rescued him. With each savory bite, Sunbeam Bread is loaded with energy for kids to get back into action. The minute Junior takes a bite, the change is instant. He becomes full of pep and ready to join in on the fun because of the big energy wallop in Sunbeam Bread. It highlights how Sunbeam Bread gives children the zip and zing to remain active and enjoy life to the max. The tagline urges every customer to stay on the beam with Sunbeam, therefore letting them know that it's the best for all-day energy. With Sunbeam Bread, the kids can do all the things they can imagine. Energy is renewed as it is spent up, because every day should be fun and full of life. This ad promotes the idea that Sunbeam Bread is no food, but rather the way to an active, happy, and energized life. Dumont Television Set. This advertisement features a very lively interaction involving a character referred to as Polly and Mr. Del Mar, centered on the technological innovation of Dumont television sets. Polly enthusiastically explains to him the direct-view electronic cathode ray tubes of the company, relating how these can be used to come up with pictures that not only appear clear, but larger and brighter. As the discussion unfolds, Mr. Del Mar lightheartedly counters Polly's arguments, indicating that despite the monumental facts, they are bent on trying to bring attention to Dumont's pioneering work with television technology. The advertisement shows how the Dumont televisions possess picture screens as large as 213% bigger than that of the competition. Apart from this, the several models that were available consisted of FM radio broadcasting, which of course additionally makes them some useful, good-looking appliances. The flavor overall is light and educating, very much to pass on the excitement of developments from Dumont in respect to home entertainment. Mixing humor with information has the effect of catching on the attention of the target audience through the commercial while promoting Dumont as the major leader in television innovation. Camel Cigarettes. This signature Camel Cigarette advertisement presents a story that is full and devoted to the theme of conveying the message that doctors prefer the brand. It begins by defining a hectic lifestyle of a busy doctor, claiming that even his short minutes break comprises smoking a cigarette. Further into the ad, there's an observation that, since doctors like smoking a light and tasty cigarette, they are selective about their brand. The advertisement unfolds from a nationwide survey repeated and reproduced, where doctors from all specialties and regions were polled to ascertain their favorite cigarette. In the latest census, of course, Camel stands out as the #1 favorite. This ought to testify to the fact that if doctors feel comfortable using and trust Camel, it must be something worth using. The commercial will invite the viewer to switch to Camel for 30 days, encouraging him to experience the difference in smoking enjoyment, emphasizing how the Camels are easy on the throat and deliver a mild, satisfying taste. And in associating the brand with the endorsement of healthcare professionals, the commercial hopes that Camel stands tall as the first and best choice for quality and enjoyable smoking. Pepsi Dent toothpaste. The vibrant advertisement for Pepsi Dent toothpaste in the 1950s includes a memorable jingle and humorous dialogue as it boasts its new, improved formula. The ad begins as two characters converse with one another, the bright, shining white teeth on the face of one of them. Susie Q is told she looks good, shining for all to see, but the thing she's keeping so new is not her teeth, but just her Pepsi Dent. The advertisement comes across with the fresh packaging, new flavor, and new formula, all aimed at making the smiles of those who use it shine brighter. The central idea of the advertisement is a jingle. You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsi Dent, underlining the fact that it removes stain and film so that one's teeth look visibly whiter. In this jingle, another advantage of Pepsi Dent is also covered: its strength in fighting tooth decay while breath freshens up. The jump rhythm with the sing-song lyrics makes the viewer remember a message: start going steady with Pepsi Dent for a brighter, cleaner smile and fresher breath. BandAid. One of the most iconic mid-century advertisements is from the 1950s, a BandAid commercial announcing its innovative Super Stick technology. The commercial demonstration displays how a BandAid plastic strip sticks securely to a dry egg at room temperature and how other bandages, named brand X, Y, and Z, fail to stick on it. What will make this BandAid so believable is if they have before and after photographs that show how the strip lifts the egg and stays on even while being boiled, showing the quality of the product in harsh conditions. The advertisement also appeals to actual application for common usages, including the sticking through hot, soapy dishwater. It warrants the viewer of the quality of the product by holding a respected name, Johnson & Johnson, as the most trusted name in surgical dressings. With a couple of fantastic demonstrations of the product and high trust to the brand, the advertisement really communicates that BandAid plastic strips provide better protection and reliability in the treatment even of minor cuts and scratches. 1948 Oldsmobile Car of Tomorrow. This 1948 Oldsmobile commercial introduces the car as a future innovative thing by virtue of being futuramic. With cheerful music, the narrator places the hopeful tone at making a bid to Mr. and Mrs. America to step aboard this car of tomorrow and see its smooth lines and soft curves, to behold its distinctive Oldsmobile hood, and to discover it in a spacious interior. In the advertisement, an ambitious husband and wife are shown to appreciate the practical design of the car, along with its luxurious fittings in comfortable sitting, as well as modern instrumentation. They talk about the advanced 100% full-pressure lubrication system, which provides for effective oil distribution for maximum performance and a high-compression engine that maximizes the efficiency of the fuel. Instead, the ad focuses on safety and luxury as top-selling features and has the narrator proclaim that this Oldsmobile of 1948 is a milestone in auto design between the future. Final statement, well versed in that this miracle car isn't just the vision of the future, that something exists today that makes it rather tempting for prospecting buyers. Coca-Cola. The television commercial for Coca-Cola in the 1950s captures a moment of everyday life with a warm and friendly interaction that reflects the brand's role as a comforting and familiar part of social life. The scene opens on a mother instructing her child to sit down and not touch anything while she steps away. The child, Mary, waits obediently, but her mood seems somber or bored as she sits alone. He cheers up Mary by offering her a bottle of Coca-Cola. That small gesture changed the whole scenario. The offer of a Coke brought a smile to Mary's face on how a small, kind gesture and the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola would brighten up anyone. Subtly letting the viewer know that Coca-Cola is more than a soda, it's a little moment of happiness and connection, great to share, and to pick me up for days when routine becomes a little overwhelming. A little heartwarming interaction by the family shows how Coca-Cola is a trusted go-to comfort drink and source of fun in the simplest of moments. Mr. Tompkins happened to offer Mary a Coke, and it also uplifted her gloomy day, as well as reinforced the image of Coca-Cola as a loved and appreciated treat, perfect for any occasion. Gillette Super Speed Razor. The 1950s Gillette Super Speed Razor ad features baseball icon Pee Wee Reese endorsing and linking his coaching of young baseball players with his concern about their grooming. In this commercial, Reese participates in an interview with the host, to whom he asserts what is on his mind, which is how much he enjoys assisting young athletes, particularly teenagers just starting to shave. He says that a clean shave offers a young man more self-respect and advises one to use a Gillette razor in order to get a fine, clean look. This advertisement focuses on the versatility of the Gillette Super Speed Razor, as the brand presents 3 different models for different kinds of skin and personal preferences: a light model for sensitive skin and younger men, an average model for average skin and beards, and a heavier model for those liking a sturdier feel. The advertisement emphasizes the fact that the razor was designed to be comfortable and efficient during shaving, highlighting the convenience of quickly changing blades and cleaning the device. The $1.29 selling Gillette Super Speed Razor is positioned as a necessary item for a young man who wants to get the smooth shave. And there you have it, our stroll down memory lane with these vintage TV commercials from the 40s and 50s. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, hit that like button and share your favorite moments in the comments below. Which commercial brought back the most memories for you? We can't wait to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.